Oh, it's dark, but I'm on an emergency. I'm on an emergency thing. I've got a parcel here. Didn't expect to turn up so quickly, but we'll have a look at that in a minute. Got to. Oh, mustn't forget that. Mustn't forget a bit of coffee. Look, bit of coffee. We're on a bit of an emergency. Do you like that? As you drink it, that goes down as you're running on empty. Oh, mate. Anyway, I'm on a bit of an emergency today. Ding! I need to use my charger because I've been on a mission. I'm trying to save my battery from dying, and it dies. It keeps dying. It's so cold when my drawers are frozen shut. We're meant to be having this Russian Siberian weather. Oh, that wasn't unlocked. All right then. We're meant to be having this Russian Siberian weather at the minute, and it's -10. But that means everything's bloody well frozen. Right. That's not what I need. Is that the one I need? I think that's the one I need. Let's go. Yeah, we've had a little bit of snow, not too much. We don't really get too much snow over here. We get a little bit of snow over the night. It's evening now, about 7 o'clock-ish, I suppose, in the evening. And I come home and I thought, well, I better start the old car up. But it was dead. I've been trying to start it every other day to try and keep it alive, but it ain't really been working. So I need to take the battery off. I'm going to give it a bit of a charge tonight, and I'll keep giving it a charge. And it should be alright. I need 2 hands. Lost track of the amount of times I've had to take this battery off to charge it. I don't like doing it though. It's a brand new battery, but I don't like taking it off because every time you take it off you have to relearn the tick over on it. It takes about a few days. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, but never mind. We'll get over it. We'll get around it somehow. Everything's a bit cold, a bit frozen, but we'll get it off and we'll get it on charge. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Let's get this all out of the way and let's get this charging, and then we can have a look in that parcel and have a look and see what we got in that parcel. That parcel is from someone that watches these videos. It's that old Del Boy over there. So I'll have a look, see what his little product is like. Pretty handy really, because I needed just something like that. Oh bloody hell, there's never a time when there's nothing on the floor. Right, we're all hooked up. Positive to positive, negative to negative. We're alive, we're on charge, we're on minimum, we're on 1. Let's go. Oh. Alright. Yeah, now we're going. Sweet, now we're charging. What are we pulling? Nothing. That means it was bloody dead. That will go up. That'll go up to about 20 as the battery warms up. As the old thing warms up there, mate. Yeah. Let's have a look at this parcel then, shall we? Let's get this parcel in here and have a look at it. I can't get hold of it. Right, it appears to be shrink wrapped. We know it's liquid. We know it's liquid. So let's get the old knife and let's. Well, sometimes even if you're nice to things, they don't be nice back. Anyway, let's get the old knife and cut it open, and we can have a look, see what we've got. I know what we've got because I ordered it. But let's hope that it's good old stuff, eh? Good old stuff there, Mr. Del Boy. Come on, let's get it open. Do you know what? I'll tell you what it is. This is a bit of screen wash, right? And the stuff what I've got in my van today was frozen solid. I've got it in the blade as well. I got it in the dozer, and I couldn't wash my windows all day because it won't defrost out there. So it's been a bit of a pain in the arse, really. But hopefully this stuff will be good. That's where that was in there. Now it's here. This is what we got ourselves. I've only got 5 litres of it because I don't care how much somebody praises a product and says, oh, this is the nuts, even if it's their own. I like to give it a test to see for myself how good it really is, because I'm not going to waste me money getting 25 litres or more of something if it ain't any good. So you never know, do you? FTC concentrate screen wash has been manufactured to the highest standards. Our screen wash is specially formulated to quickly remove dirt, grit, grime, insect deposits from... Don't worry, I was going to point out a grammar mistake. Should I point out a grammar mistake? No, I think I won't. I think I won't. Everyone can see the grammar mistake anyway. I'm only messing around there, old dear boy. Well, not, there is a grammar mistake, but it don't matter. From windscreens. Also helps to prevent the water bottle from freezing. Bloody brilliant, that's what I need. I don't want a bloody frozen water bottle, do I? Oh dear, there we go. Wait. Oh, there we go. Screen wash, concentrate. What does that say? Oh, extreme. Minus 24 degrees. Minus 24 degrees. So we shouldn't be freezing. What does it smell like? Is it fragranced? It ain't fragranced, but it smells the tits. I like that chemically smell, and that's what it smells like. It's not citrus. You get some screen washes that are citrus or lemon, or you can get chocolate ones. You can get all kinds of screen washes. But do they work? I have no idea. This one ain't. This smells of chemicals, and it smells the nuts. I love that smell, and it's really good. So let's go and pour it in. My screen wash bottle in my van takes about 7 litres, so it's going to take the whole lot of this because it ran out this morning. Well, it didn't. Well, it was frozen all day, but I know it was low anyway because it was only spurting out a few bubbles here and there the day before because I warmed it up. So I'm going to go and stuff that in there, and then I'll report back in a few days' time, well, tomorrow, whether it's frozen or not. Tomorrow we're forecast minus 15, so if it's still not frozen at minus 15, it's going to be fine anyway for this country, England. I don't really want to waste any of this, so it was lucky, a few months back, I bought a massive job, a lot of funnels. They're Draper, funnily enough. I don't like Draper, but I've got loads of them everywhere. Funnels, and more funnels. Because on Amazon, they done this thing where these were like 2p. For this whole packet here, with all them little funnels inside as well, it was like 2p. I was like, what? So I bought like, well, hundreds of them, and I was giving them out to friends and family all over the place. So I've got funnels everywhere. Oh yes. We're pulling some amps now, see, I told you. It's been about half an hour since I first put it on charge, and we're starting to pull in a few amps. I'm only going to have it on for like an hour, maybe 2 hours this evening, because it's getting a bit late. And then tomorrow I'll come in from work and I'll put it on another for a few hours until we're fully charged. You know, I'd like to try and start the car every day, but it ain't possible, man, because of the old neighbours. The old neighbours start to panic and have heart attacks if you keep making noise, you see. So you have to be careful. Do you know something that made me just utterly laugh on the way home? I had the radio on and the news was on, right? Now, there may be some people of you watching that are from a cold country and you're used to it, whatever. I mean, I don't care, it's cold, cold is cold. Weather is weather, right? Whatever. I quite like the cold. I don't like the cold, but I like the weather. Now, some parts of this country have got temperatures down to minus 15 at the moment. It's only minus 10 here. Some up north are minus 15 and they got quite a bit of snow, 400 millimeters of snow, or 40 centimeters if you're an idiot. And, you know, they're panicking about it. They're going, oh, this weather is ridiculous. I think I've told you things like this before in the last snow we had. They're on the news, people that are on the news going, this is ridiculous, because the reporters, they go out and they find people on the streets and they ask, what do you think of this weather? And they go, this is ridiculous, something should be done. What can be done about the bloody weather? It's weather. Weather is weather, and you either go out and enjoy it or you don't. It's as simple as that. I don't understand what all the panic is all about. There was a good thing though, because they forecast a bit of snow. Now, we didn't get any snow down here in the southeast of England. Well, we did, got a little bit. You've seen it out there, but there's not really much. If you go out on the main roads, there's none really. But because everyone was panicking and they've all taken days off work and everything, the roads was amazing. The M25 and the M11 there was no one on it on the way to work at 4 o'clock in the morning and on the way home. I come on the way home at 6 o'clock this evening. There was hardly anyone on the roads because everyone's had a panic and not gone to work. It's brilliant. I think we should have more crazy weather. Well, it's not crazy weather, it's just weather. But I think we should have more weather like this, because then everyone will just panic and there'll be no one about. But having said that, people will get used to it, then they won't panic and everyone will just be out anyway. So it won't get rid of anyone. Well, there we go. Hopefully it will get like the Great Freeze or whatever it was of 1962. Tonight, from 1962 to 1963, there was snow on the ground for 62 days. Solid. Let's do that again, shall we? Come on, weather. Come on, weather. Freeze for 62 days, please.